thanks for all the past support you've given me, and Joanne, you couldn't find a better group of people to assist you as we move forward to work together and take the industry to the next level. Thank you very much. Joanne, please stand up.
It was the passing of the baton at the Guam Visitors Bureau quarterly membership meeting today at the Sheraton Resort. Jerry Perez handing the reins off to former First Lady Joanne Camacho, who is now the acting general manager of an agency charged with overseeing and promoting the largest employer and largest revenue-generating industry on Guam, the $1.2 billion tourism industry.
Thank you. Enjoy lunch. Let's have a good day. God bless you all.
Perez said his departure was voluntary.
I've served 2 different boards already. This is a new board, and it's an opportunity to give the new board a chance to hire a general manager of their own choosing. And so that's the reason I'm stepping aside, out of respect for that.
Did the governor ask you to step aside?
The governor has not asked me personally to step aside.
Was this voluntary? Was this your choice?
Yes.
Was this resignation voluntary?
Yes, it was.
Can you tell us how it happened?
Jerry thought about his position at GVB and looked at, assessed his own personal work conditions, and he submitted. He talked to me about submitting his resignation at the board meeting, and I said, you know, that's up to you. And he did. He chose to do it, and at his own terms and conditions, and he offered his services to continue under a different capacity, and the board accepted his resignation.
The changing of the guard comes with the island's tourism industry in a slide, brought on by the aging demographic of the Japanese population and the multiple disasters that have befallen that country in the past 2 weeks, which have prompted a surge in cancellations, not only from Japan, but other markets as well. Given the difficulty of the tourism situation now in light of the multiple tragedies in Japan, is Joanne Camacho the most suitable, most qualified person for the job?
I think that she will be able to withstand the scrutiny from the tough board members that we have. Everybody on that board is committed to executing what is going to be in the best interest of this island, and she's going to be provided that opportunity, of course, to execute.
Camacho will now have to confront those unique challenges. The wife of former Governor Felix Camacho and a former manager at Duty Free, she was brought on board last month to first replace former Deputy GVB General Manager Ernie Galito, and now replacing Jerry Perez. Were the qualifications for General Manager for GVB adjusted or altered in any way to allow for Joanne Camacho to assume the position?
Well, the General Manager qualification that it's put by the board, the qualification is always set by the board. There's only one criteria, of course, that the General Manager serves at the pleasure of the board.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.